Hey guys, this is Salaman and Ganesh here. It's about 9:20 a.m. Wednesday, January 8th. I'm going to share my screen here and I'm going to show you my process. The market opens at 9:30. So my process on how I go about plotting my levels, charting them, and then I want to see if I can take a live trade to show you how we can make some money here, right? So I'm on a 15-minute chart on the SPY. I usually chart my levels on SPY and then I trade the NQ, and I'm going to show all that to you. So these are different levels I had marked the previous days. All we want to do, let me take all these off for now, is I want to see the previous day. Let me actually go here, delete all 24 drawings, right? So we have a brand new chart, nothing over here, okay? I'm on the 15-minute chart. My main levels are the previous day high. So this is the previous day, right? You can see here, Tuesday, January 7th, and today is Wednesday. So this is Tuesday, January 7th. I'm going to mark the high, right? I usually mark it green. Okay, so this is the high of the day, and this is the low of the day. So I usually mark if there's a wick, the wick to the body, right? To the beginning of the body at least, okay? So this is the previous day low. And then I mark the lines pre-market high. So this is the pre-market high. You can see this, right? So let's mark it perfect. Yep, there we go. And then pre-market low. So in this case, pre-market low is just a tick below, a little bit below previous day low, all right? So these are my main levels, okay? And my strategy is pretty simple. If the market is between these two levels, I'm a little bit more cautious. We'll still take trades, I will show you, and I usually trade the 1-minute chart. But if the market is above previous day's high, then I know it's going to be more bullish. So anyway, you get the idea. Like I said, it's 9:22 a.m. We're somewhere in between here. So I also look at 1 hour just to see where we are. So if you see the 1 hour, I have a stochastic RSI here. It's kind of curving a bit, right? So over the last 2 days, it had fallen down. I had found some support. And if you see this support, if I draw it all the way here, there's some kind of a support over here, right? Let's just bring it back here so we are fine here. But also, I want to go here and see where else do we have support? If this falls a lot more, then I know seems to be a good kind of a support. You see that? Because a few days ago, market had hit this and this acted as a support level, okay? And you see this pre-market line, this was also a support in different times, okay? So I'm just marking these different times, and it doesn't have to be an exact to the tick support. It can come a little bit down and go up, but you get the idea. These can also be zones, but I just mark the pre-market high and low as a line and the other as a zone, so I get an idea. So you guys have an idea what's going on, okay? So this is all I would need. Maybe the other one I would probably mark is, this one here. So I know if the market drops down, it'll hit here. This could act as a support. If not, this can act as a support. Now, again, you can do this in 1 hour time frame. You can do this in 5-minute time frame. Like if I go to the 5-minute time frame, you see this here. Okay, this level, this could also be a support. So who knows, right? If I go here and I can also mark this out here, right? Now, I don't want to mark too many of these a lot of times. Okay, like you see that there was a support here, was support here. So I leave it like that. But now what I'm waiting to see is I go to the 1-minute chart and I'm just waiting for market to open. Okay. And I only draw mostly on the SPY, and then I trade the NQ. Okay. If you want to, you can literally go and do the same thing in the NQ as well. So let's go to NQ, right? I had marked some levels previously. Let's remove all those. Right? And so on a 15-minute chart, okay, again, this is the NQ you see here. This was a support. right? Like this line here, okay? Oops. So this could literally be a support, okay? And then where we had, this could be a resistance. You see that? Market hit here, came back, hit here, then it flipped into a support. But it fell down here, it hit here, it is now acting as a resistance. So I can draw these two lines if I want to. And maybe a line here just to know that this was also a resistance. So if I go back here, now I have the SPY, I have the NQ. So this is the SPY, right? This is the NQ, okay? And what I'm going to do is I have one of my top step. This is a funded account, evaluation account. NQ is basically this NQ that I'll be trading. Right now you can see the amount is, let's take this chart off. Okay, you can see this. I have $48,913, right? And I want to see if I can make some money, and reach a 50,000. Okay, so for those of you who don't know Top Step, this is a funded evaluation account. We'll go into the details later, but they give you $50,000. You can buy an account, evaluation account, $50,000. And then if you make 53,000, so $3,000 profit, they give you real money to pay, real money to trade, and then you can keep all the profits, right? I got this 3-4 days ago, and I lost $1,100. So my goal today, I want to see if I can trade cautiously, without emotions, and take this back to 50,000 and eventually to 53,000. And so here is my game plan I just mentioned to you. So we got 3 more minutes. I'm going to pause and let's see. Just out of experience, I still think the market may come down and take this off, even if it goes a bit like that and then can come down. But I'm going to wait. Look, it's coming down. On the 2-minute chart, it's going to come down. On the 5-minute chart, I'm looking at this, it will probably come down a little bit more. You see, this is also curving, it's going to come down. So let's see. I just made $700 and I thought I was recording it and I did not even record it. My goodness. But next time I do it, I'll wait for you guys. This is coming down, probably come down all the way and take this bottom, like I said. So I'm just going to wait for that. And once it's done, come down on bottom, I'm going to see what happens and then we'll see how it goes. Or I can literally buy 2 contracts right now and show you how it goes, right? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's going back up, come down, come down, come down. It's going to come down. Most likely it's going to come down. There you go. 300. Look at that, 1,700. You see that? I just made another, I think 1,000 or $900 right in front of your eyes because I knew this was high. The stochastic is going to come all the way down. And like I said initially, when it first started, if it's close to the previous day low, it usually will come and touch it or take it out, right? So now it's a waiting game. Right now in front of you, I made $1,000. It was a quick trade, 1-minute trade, literally. This one big candle I saw coming heavy. I saw this turning big time and I took it, right? You just need the RSI, stochastic RSI, sorry, and here, and the candles to see how you can make your money and the pre-market levels, the previous day pre-market levels, right? So now I'm done. $1,000 I made. What time is it? 9:54, right? One and done, I can go. Okay. If you really want to wait, you should wait for the right setup because I told you if it hits the previous day low, it's going to hit and go up. So even if you had not taken this and it just waited for the previous day low, right? It hit and it just took it from this to here. That's a 35 points. 35 points, and you take one NQ is $20, 1 point, right? That's $700. And you times that and you take just 2 contracts, that's what, 700 times 2, $1,400, and you're done for the day. Okay. So if you wait patiently half an hour, $1,000, $700, you can do it. Okay. So hope it makes some sense. You just have to be quick. Look, it's faking you out, it's gonna go up. Why? Because look, it's curving. Okay, $100, it's gonna go up. Right, there you go, there you go, it's going up. See that? Right? And just waiting for that to go up, you're gonna make some money. It's still faking you out. 100% it's gonna go up. Why? Because it hit this. Okay, it tries to fake people out, but look, this is low here, so it's gonna go up. As simple as that. And just going from wherever this is, you see that to this, that's 18 points. 18 times 20, I don't know, do the math, $360 right there. Okay. So hope it makes some sense, guys.